There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am your host, TheFalcro, and I feel like absolute dog shit. So now you know what I was saying when I had the microphone muted just moments ago. Get over here and bring up your chat. Look at there's the chat. Oh my goodness, everyone is here. Look at this. Crangus is here. Wow, Crangus, that's awesome. Man, you like got that whole thing in there before it. Did you like make a deal with everybody to do the thing? Cause that's badass. I might like. I forgot to silence the damn phone. I was just telling Marshall the other day when we had a nice little chat how nice it would be if every phone or electronic device, tablet, that has speaker has a single button. Physical, I don't care if it's electronic button or a clicky. I don't give a fuck. Or both. That's mute. And it shuts off every fucking sound your phone makes with one button push. All of them. Okay, off my soapbox now. I really do feel like dog shit. I've been fighting nausea all day today. I'm not sure why. So let me go over here to the live chats and let's see here. I wonder if I can. I don't know if I can make this thing work or not. Let's see here. Hang on. Over participants. So we got CC in here. We got Charlie Gabaldon, Cherokee Mammy 4, Dwight Bailey, Preston Smith's Music, Robbie Stingle, and Zach Thong, and of course me. Now there might be some other folks out there lurking. We love our lurkers, so just lurk away. Keep on doing the things. Do all the lurker things. Yeah, I know, Robbie. I can clearly see that. So yeah, just. Uh, well, you can't work on your car if you don't have a wrench, and you can't talk about your friends that work on cars when you don't have a wrench. So now, CC, you got a wrench. You got a wrench now because I want you to single-handedly moderate every show I ever do. No, that's a load of shit. I don't want you to moderate anything, CC. If you want to put up, a link for Robbie, if you want to put up a link for you, if you want to put up a link for some really cool, friend of yours that plays music or cooks or I don't know, you can do that. That's what that's for. That's why everybody here gets that. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about that in just a minute. My finger is indeed getting better, but I'm going to talk about it soon. Um, yeah, rip Jimmy Buffett. Wasting away again in Margaritaville. There's my tribute to him because that's about all the tribute he needs. Jimmy Buffett was a great entertainer, a good businessman, and probably a really cool dude. And I liked a lot of his music, and I'm sorry that he passed. Seems to be all these old fuckers like me are all starting to kick, but why them and not me? I don't know. What the fuck's my job here? I'm just a fat guy. Your first wrench, yeah, they get heavy after a while, especially here because you never have to use it. The only thing you should be using that for is to click on them three little dots on the far side. Because if it's your first wrench, you may not know you can do this. If you click on the right side there, lining up with anybody's name, I'm picking Dwight Bailey. The very top option is go to channel, so you can go check out somebody's channel. So all that other stuff, you don't worry about all that shit. That's the best. That's the best move. I'm telling you, it's the best move. You get right in there to see the channels, see the stuff. It's gonna be fun. We like to be happy here. I'm currently not happy because I have a stomach that is, well, feels nauseous. I don't like that. But we're gonna power on through this. You gotta hydrate in case you do get, you know, the heebie-jeebies that you got something to push out. You don't want to do it dry. And that is not the sexual connotation. So knock it off. Get your hand, get your hand out of there. All right. So speaking of sexual connotations, we always start this off with Charlie Gabaldon. And thank you, Dwight. I appreciate that. I'm not going anywhere. I like doing this show, and I like coming here and hanging out with all you guys. So I'm going to stay here unless I physically start doing the thing. But we're going to start off with Charlie Gabaldon here, and then when we get back, I'll talk about my finger. So keeping the exciting stuff. I love that anti-hat, Jack. You were not here. You do not answer questions, and whatever that other thing is that you always type in there. He's really witty. Anyway, hey, Rhodey, Mike, hanging out all there, man. This is cool. All right, so I'm gonna play my first song, and it's always Charlie Gabaldon because, man, Charlie's a cool guy. If you're not subbed up to him, you haven't heard his music, you should see it. And I never listened to Charlie's songs before. It's time. So, meaning that he puts them out Tuesday morning at 5 a.m. and I don't see it until the first song on this show. So that's what we always start with. We're going to transfer over there because Charlie's way better looking than me. And you'll like it. You'll have fun. It'll be cool. If there's any problems with the sound, if there's any issues, please let me know. If anything sounds weird, Marshall and I spent an insane amount of time going through my sound and making it right again. We found some physical problems that needed to be taken care of, a faulty cable and some things like that, and then some things that were misadjusted. But yesterday I forgot to turn the fans off. So you heard the professional amateur show with my AC and my fan running. And this is what it should sound like. There we go. Anyway, so if there are any issues with the sound, please tell me in the chat. I will fix them. Oh, hey, noble shit. All right, now I got more work to do. We got to do that, then we got to do that. There we go. Now Noble's the right color. Thanks for coming over, Noble. Appreciate it. Now we're going to switch over to Charlie, and I'm going to play this song. We'll get this goat and pony show started, shall we? Not that one. It was supposed to go to the Vizio. Why did it not go? Is this thing changed my thing again? Are you kidding me? Oh, I gotta change my stuff now. I hate it when Windows. Yes, I know, get Linux. There it is. There, now there's Charlie. Oh, I ain't doing that. No. I already have a quick button for just that sort of. That ain't gonna happen. Anyway, Charlie Gabaldon, check this out.
Have you ever had one of those days when nothing goes right? Your wife starts bitching about whatever it was she was bitching about last night. So you escape into the bathroom, just sit there on your throne. But after you finish your business, toilet paper's gone. Well, it's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. Well, it's a bad day, you better get over my back. You might get cold-cocked if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. Well, I was running late for work, so I poured me some coffee to go. And just before I had a flat tire, I spilled it all over my clothes. When the highway patrolman pulled up, I thought help was on the way. But when he saw the tattoo in my hand, he shot me with pepper spray. Well, it's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. Well, it's a bad day, you better get over my back. You might get cold cocked if you cross my path. 'Cause it's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. When I finally made it to work, I was 15 minutes late. I told my boss about the flat tire that fired me anyway. So here I am out in the parking lot, just waiting by his Corvette. 'Cause I'm gonna give him a goodbye present he'll never will forget. It's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. Well, it's a bad day, you better get over my back. You might get cold cocked if you cross my path. It's a great day to whoop somebody's ass. If you guys like that, give it a thumbs up. Till next time, see you in the funny papers. Bye-bye. Here comes the snippet. Here comes the snippet. Here comes the snippet. Here comes the snippet. When I got the news today, I didn't know what to say, so I just hung up the phone. Took a walk to clear my head. This is where the walking led. I can't believe you're really gone. I don't feel like going home, so I'm gonna sit right here on the edge of this pier and watch the sunset disappear and drink a beer.
Charlie putting me to shame on his production compared to mine. Good Lord, Charlie. My condolences on your friend. I've lost a couple of friends that same way. It's no fun. So, anyway, you're very welcome. I always love to play your stuff. You're always so bibbly, like not bubbly, but you know, bubbly, like Charlie Bubbly. Charlie does a stream on Fridays as well as puts out a new cover song every Tuesday at 5 a.m. Every Friday afternoon he does, well, it's afternoon my time. It kind of starts around noon or so here. Something like that. Anyway, if you go to his channel, then you can see that what day it is, because I'm not prepared. I am now because I'm actually going to his channel so I can find that Friday show. Lives, there it is. Yes, the Happy Friday live stream. So, if you want to, yeah, I just wanted to make sure I knew where it was. So, if you're not subbed up, get subbed up. If you want to hear some great covers of some really, really cool music that you really miss, Charlie's your guy. There you go. Thank you. Yes. Well, that's That's afternoon because like as soon as it's 12:01, then it's after the noon time. That was like mathing, and that hurt my present state. Not very fun. All right, let's see here. Let's see there. Yeah. So moving on. Finger. So I did the cutting the wrong way because I know how to cut with a knife in a manner that will not allow you to cut your fingers. And I got lazy and in a hurry, and I was like, oh, it's just stuff for the compost bin. It's not like it's important. And I sliced the tip of this finger, about 3/16 of it off. Anyway, it took a couple days for it to quit bleeding. It had finally quit bleeding the day before yesterday. It's the fourth day. And this is the third day on this bandage. I'm going to pull it off tomorrow and see what it actually looks like. For those of you that like to see such things, I will post that pic on the community page. So you can go and check it out if you like to look at that. It actually, I think it's going to look much better than the original pictures I put up there. Yes, the high noon live stream. Did I win? I'm still alive. And nobody shot me. So outdrew y'all. Michael Songs had a really, really good live tonight at, it would have been at 5 o'clock my time. Not sure what time it was there, but my time is always Pacific time because that's where I exist and will probably exist for most of the rest of my life except when I travel to some other place. But I won't be living there. I will still be living here. So I tried to live in Missouri for a year and a half with my daughter and her family, and that was okay, but I missed Oregon. I missed it desperately here. I'd lived here all my life up to that point. So, yeah. Missouri's fine. Central Missouri, anyway. That's where we were. It's fine. All right. We're going to kick this off with something very, very unique. Now, I've talked about my finger. There's not much more I can say. It's a finger. Okay, I cut it. It hurt for a couple of days. Doesn't hurt so much now. Feels kind of electrically, but yeah, it's going to be fine. Thanks for worrying about me. Anyway, we're going to close Charlie Gabaldon's window down. Why? Because if I don't, I will probably screw up something very soon. So we always start with a lot of tabs and it comes down. So this is, I have not heard enough from this guy. R4 Rock Forever. Really, really good drummer. Plays a lot of stuff. Anyway, there's a Queensryche cover they did here, and this is a good song. I don't know if y'all remember it or not. I remember it because, well, I was there. And Robbie, I'm not saying any nice shit. Okay, so just don't get your friends. I mean, they just talk. It's talk and talk and talk and. You can't get them to be quiet. They just keep saying words. I don't understand. I wish I did. But anyway, this is a cover of a I can't talk. Queensryche, Queen of the Reich from 1985. This is a full vocal, guitar, bass, and drum cover. It's pretty good. You know how I know that? I listened to it just a little while ago. Uh, yeah, told you so. Damn, that's a hell of a deal. It's good to hear something coming out from R4. It really is. I would like to point out. I don't know if anybody else noticed. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but that metal soprano girl, she was sitting down. Now I don't know if she was just acting. You know how sometimes they do that. The big boys and girls do it too. They, lip sync when they're doing the video stuff because, well, sometimes it's hard to, try and dance around and sing. But she was sitting down, and I was watching her pretty close. She was actually singing for sure because I could see her throat move. So, absolutely, she was singing, but whether she sang that particular performance, wow. If she did that sitting down, oh my God. Yeah, that doesn't, okay, well, congratulations on being pregnant, metal soprano. But that didn't have to, not, but she just, that lady blows me away. Like, what a voice. What a voice. I love big voices like that. Evanescence was another one that I really liked. That I can't think of her name. Jar of Hearts. Um, God damn it, cannot think of her name. It's one of my favorite songs. But anyway, all big voices. I love big, male or female. There's just something about that that's in your face. Probably because that's the way I sing usually. So, But yeah, she's fantastic. So if you don't know any of those people in this video, you really should go over and check them out. This was Rock Forever, and that's where we have the link for that. Metal Soprano is at Metal Soprano, and see if I can make this happen. Pasting. There we go. That's a link to Metal Soprano. She is crazy. Yeah, Amy Lee would fall into that category as well. Absolutely. Then we got Lord X Trey. I mean, yeah. If you again go here and see his paste, and that should be linked to his channel. And Zombie 1104, I've been listening to him for a long time. He's right here. Whoops, that's not gonna work. Hang on, back up. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, stop. Okay, that's stopping. Now we can move back down here, and we can copy. There we go. And then we're gonna paste. This is to Zombie 1104. That's the guitar player in there. Also has some absolutely incredible music to share. These are all small independent artists that have incredible talent. So, if you don't know them all, go check them out. If you don't like them, don't sub. I don't ever. You'll find I'm not the guy that sub for sub. And for those of you that are here, if you sub to me, thank you. I'm gonna go check out your channel. But if you don't have any content there, or it's content that I either can't understand or don't, no offense, but I'm not gonna sub back because it's not something I can understand or I'm interested in. And I like a lot of stuff. I like everything from greasy old cars to rock crawlers to cooking and making candies. So YouTube can't figure me out. All right, now with that said, I want to say please be sure to throw your links in the chat for anything that you want me to play. It can say request, it can say play this, it can say, hey Falcro, here you go. Get my attention. If, as you saw Cherokee Mammy there a little bit ago, said, did you catch my link earlier that I threw in? And I said, no, I didn't. And she threw it again. So that is what you're supposed to do. You guys make this show, not me. I put up a couple of songs, and, everything else is the chat. That's how we roll here. So, toss me a few bones if you want to, and I'll play with as much as I can tonight. We've still got a few more to go through here. Now, this guy, this angry guy, Robbie out here. You guys saw him. He goes, you see all the characters he put in the chat? Well, he's cussing up a storm. Man, you'd think the guy lived in Oklahoma or something. But anyway, he did this really dumb thing, and I'm gonna share it with you guys. It's a thanks, Auntie. I just see there, Auntie gets look, he threw me a roast and a couple of bones. Hell yeah! Excellent, Dwight. I will jump on while we're playing this one here. I'll jump over and grab it, and we'll get it in a lineup, Dwight. We'll get you something going there. So that's it. That's something else I want to say before we jump over to this Yahoo guy. I don't care about genre. I don't care about any of the stuff that other length of song doesn't always matter. I've played songs as long as 15 minutes on here. We don't care if they're commercial artists, but I really want to focus on indies if we can. So if there's something you haven't heard forever and you want to hear it on the show, or you think there's people that might enjoy it, throw the link out there. If it comes from Warner, I'm probably gonna not, because they suspend me when I play their music, because apparently they don't want anybody else to promote it. You can watch it on YouTube for free, which is where we are, but I mean, it's weird. It's weird. So yeah, throw those links out there, do that stuff. Just don't, no hateful stuff, no discriminatory stuff. And if you got issues with anybody here, leave them at the door, because this is a safe, I want this to stay a safe space. So I got to say a little hard word once in a while. I don't say this on every stream, but if you bring your dissent or H&D, whatever you want to call it, in here, you'll be gone. And I just ban. There's no coming back. There's no requesting back. There's no, you either come in here and be safe and have fun with everybody, or you don't. Okay, now the bad stuff's out of the way. I'm done. I'm not gonna say it anymore. Well, until the next time. But anyway, let's switch over to this Yahoo guy. You guys will probably recognize him. Okay, so I'm sleeping in my bed. I'm just sleeping. Okay, I'm just not doing nothing. Eyes are closed. I'm sleeping, and my phone goes to ding, and it's this song right here. Good Lord Almighty! I haven't forgotten you, Dwight. Yeah, Robbie wrote me this song, so we're gonna listen to it. I love it. And I'm gonna go look for Dwight's song too while this is happening. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Here we go. Shh. Nah, keep talking.
Is there anything I can say to you to show how very much I care? Is there anything I could possibly do? Anything that I can possibly share? You help me oh so very much. You are always there for me. My heart you have so surely touched. Your guiding light I surely see. Oh, Birdman, fly over this way. Oh, Birdman, why don't you stay? Oh, Birdman, fly over this way. Oh, Birdman, why don't you stay? anytime, night or day, anytime at all. I'm always listening to what you say, it's important. And you always, always take my call, even if you're gone far away. Oh, Birdman, fly over this way. Oh, Birdman, why don't you stay? Oh, Birdman, fly over this way. Oh, Birdman, why don't you stay? Birdman, fly to me. Birdman, set me free. Birdman, fly to me. Birdman, set me free. Birdman, fly to me. Birdman, set me free. Set me free. You set me free. You set me free. Fly to me. Oh, Birdman, fly to me. Oh, Birdman, set me free. Oh, Birdman, fly to me. Oh, Birdman, set me free.
I, I don't know what to say about that. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Robbie. So, clearly, I've already liked that. And yeah, that's a pretty neat. That's a pretty neat song. Robbie does so much writing, and he puts the stuff out there. He just wants to put his music out in songs that he's got inside of him. If you hear something or see something Robbie does, go over and grab one of his videos, look in the description. You'll find the chord progression and you'll find the words. Grab it up and make it your own. Have fun with it. Make a new song. Make the same song a different way. Maybe you don't think the key is right. Doesn't matter. It's music and it's meant to be played. So there it is. Robbie just gets that raw substance out there. I don't have a better word for it than that, because it's intuition, it's love, it's knowledge, it's all of that he's putting in. You'd leave it on the table. That's what, or leave it on the field, like Jade talks about. That's Robbie does that with every song. And that's why I play Robbie's stuff on here. That's why I play everybody's stuff on here. Everybody's music isn't for everybody else, but it is. But if it's not what you like, then just don't listen to it. We all got volume knobs. They're pesky, but it keeps them clean if you use them. So it's not a bad thing to do that. Let's see here. I want to bring this over. No, not that. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Just like that. All right. Now, put this down here. Now we're going to hear a new one. Here, so I'm closing tabs. It's making sure that I'm closing the correct tabs. Let's see here. This one's picked by me. I know it's your show, but sometimes I pick songs. You know, it's so I. But I picked one, and I'm gonna play it for you now. Because it's from somebody else that I truly love and appreciate in this community. And that person would be Mike Shaner. Another incredibly strong human being that is part of our community. And he's got a couple of new ones out. This is one of them. And this one is called It'll Make You Feel Good. Yeah, that's Mike Shaner. That guy is something else. There is such a diversity of music on his channel, It's incredible, and he doesn't always talk about it, but I will. He is fighting MS, and the fact that he still makes music that is meaningful and man, if you haven't heard much of his stuff, go listen to a few of his songs. Fooey, Don't Worry, Be Happy, a lot of originals, but there's a few covers, and there is that cover, Don't Worry, Be Happy. Yeah, if you don't like that song, you might have a problem. But yeah, you won't have school homework, Princess. Yeah, I'm sorry I had to pop that bubble, but yeah, there's other kinds of homework. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. That makes it no fun. So we got another cover coming up here. Now this is a good cover. Okay. Now it has been rumored that I may or may not have been a very large and enthusiastic Motley Crue fan. That is neither confirmed nor denied. But I do like Motley Crue. And this is a cover of Home Sweet Home from Dan Vasc. And I'm gonna drink some water. That's what I'm gonna do. Drink water.
You know I'm a dreamer, but my heart's of gold. I had to run away high, so I wouldn't come home low. Just when things were right, doesn't mean they were always wrong. Just take this song, and you never feel left all alone. Take me to your heart, fill me in your bones. Just one more night, and I'm coming off this long and winding road. I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Yeah, holy shit. that guy, holy crap, he's got one hell of a voice. I was introduced to him on this very show. Didn't even know he existed. Now, guys like this, he doesn't need your sub. He's got like 859,000 subs. But if you like that, he's got a lot more of it. And encourage you to check it out if you want to. I'm going to give you the link to his channel here just so we've got that. I like to try and remember to do this every once in a while. So I really will play anything. I just don't want the scream to get suspended. That's really my big deal. I've tried to play a couple of Warner Music owned songs, and they just suspend your stream, and you gotta wait for them to unsuspend it after you stop playing the music, and it's just a pain in the butt. So I don't care about playing commercial music or more indie cover music of things like that. But if it's got a Warner Music thing on it, I'm probably not going to play it just because I don't want to get suspended. I don't care about copyright strikes. I get tons of those copyright claims. I get tons of those every week. I don't care. They can have their money for their stuff. So, yeah, it is Cherokee Mammy. That is true. His cover of Amazing Grace is... thank you, Leela. I will maybe go exploring on your channel, although it can be scary there sometimes. Leela, if you don't know, is a beautiful human being that creates music and sounds of her own, as well as art, and she sings beautifully in a band as well. Were you saying you have a gig this week? Leela, I'm trying to remember. But anyway, you definitely should click them three little dots over there, like across from her name. You know, like I said, on the right side. Now, I know that looks like the left to you, but it's not. It's the right. Yeah, it's just, thank you. Thank you, Leila. She gives me carte blanche. This woman is crazy. Got a screw loose somewhere. I'm telling you. She gives me carte blanche. So. But anyway, my point was you can click over there on them three little dots on the right, and then you can click go to channel. That's why we're all so blue in here. That's why we're all so blue in here. I know I remind you guys of it every week, and you're super smart people, and you probably don't need me to remind you of it, but I like to say words, and those are legitimate words that I can say. So that's Dan Basque, and you can catch that, and it'll be cool. And clearly I forgot to mute something. I don't know which one of my devices went ding. I have too many devices. Anyway, Dwight threw one at us a little while ago, and said something about he had a new thing, and well, Dwight's a pretty prolific songmaker too. Not quite Robbie level. Okay, well, if you want to do it all simple like, I mean, in case you didn't know it, Cherokee Mammy's really smart. She's right there in the chat. She said the words. She didn't say I'm smart because she's not a braggart. But, you know, she just told the easy way to do what I told you to do. Art and chill with Falcro. Yes. Well, here, just a sec. Before we switch over, let me, can I make this work? Can I make this work? If I turn on this, here we go. You may not have seen this. I'm going to go over here real quick. This I made in Canva this week during your show. Well, I got started on it. I had fun doing this. This template fits right. This was great. I had to size it just a little tiny bit. As you can see, I got one down in the corner there that's not quite all the way off like it should be, but whatever. This didn't change the aspect ratio and do all that weird shit. So I used one of the templates for YouTube video, something or other, and this is what I got here. I just used their elements and then made them say what I wanted them to say. So look at that. Now I made 2 things on Canva for this show while watching your show. Well, you're pretending pretty damn good there, Cherokee Mammy, I'm telling you. Now we're going to go back to this other guy that I started talking about before I distracted myself with that other little tirade about that thing that I wanted to say. And then we're going to transition over. Of course, I'm talking about Dwight Bailey. I forgot to turn off the thing. See, this is what happens when you forget to stop the thing. You see, is it stays on top. And, oh, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Zach. I won't even bother checking then. Appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, and you can do that too. If you have my social messenger media thing, you can send me a request on Messenger. If you have my email, you can send me requests in email. Cherokee Mammy and Lady Brooklyn Lady New York, Brooklyn Lady LE2. That's a lot to get through. Do that. They'll send me a few requests on there. And I just let them know, you send me as many as you want. I just don't know how many I'm going to be able to play on a given night. So you might hear them over 2 or 3 weeks of shows. Anyway, how about we listen to Dwight's song? How about we listen to this cool the Cool Creek. Here we go. I already transitioned to it, and I just need to click on this little play Huma Frinky down here. Yep, see that where the mouse is pointing? Well, it's not a mouse, it's a hand, but well, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's hot outside and I can't get a break. Where can I Get the Cool Creek, yeah. Around, yeah, splash around, yeah. My feet, oh yeah.
Because you
I'll meet you there. Yeah, we'll meet you at the Cool Creek. Yeah, it's hot outside and I can't get a break. Where can I cool? Where can I cool? Yeah, cool down. Yeah, I meet you at the Cool Creek. I splash around with my feet, oh yeah, where the water flows so cool and deep. Yeah, I meet you there at the Cool Creek. where can I cool? Yeah, and I cool down, oh yeah, at the cool. Meet you there at the cool. I'll meet you at the cool. Yeah, cool. Splash around, oh yeah. I'll meet you there at the cool. There we're gonna splash around, oh yeah, in the cool, cool, yeah. I'll meet you at there. Cool, cool, yeah, down. Cool.
Yeah, Dwight at the Cool Creek. He's gonna be cooling down, doing something, going jump, and to swim. You know, with the you know how people do that with their arms and they kick with their legs like this. You've seen it. I know you have. You're very welcome, Dwight. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, we got one. I believe this one is from Brooklyn Lady Ellie 2. This is a classic. This is a super classic song, and I love it. I've sang it a bunch of times in karaoke when I was a KJ host. It's just one of those songs that, well, it's fun, and I think you're gonna like it. It's from this little known guy, Bobby Darin. You might have heard of him. He is pretty good for a minute. And I forgot to turn that goddamn thing off again. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep doing it? It's because we did. Can we do the stop? There. Now can we stay stopped? Let me do this. And then that's there just like it was before. Why does it automatically start that playing as soon as I do that? Even though I have it turned off. Must think. So, everybody stop. And then play this video. Anyway, it's a great song. And, well, there's a reason I'm Dragon Classy Diamond Art. Right on. Hey, Jeff, take care, man. Glad you could stop by for a bit. It's awesome. Always good to see you. Yeah, but we got Dragon Classy Diamond Art. She does some really cool art on her channel. Go check it out. I think you should. You might like it. If you don't like it, then, well, you know, I already said that earlier, what to do if you don't like it. Just don't sub. So here's this song. It's a short one, folks.
Open Sunday has such teeth, dear, and it shows that early light. Just a jackknife as old Mac Heath, baby, and it keeps it out of sight. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. You know when that shot bounce with its teeth, baby, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears Mac Heath, so there's never a trace of red. Oh, let it get good now on a sidewalk, Sunday morning, lies a body oozing light. someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be old Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, where cement bag just drooping on down. Yes, you know that cement is there strictly for the waiting little girl. If I was gonna get you a dime, Brother Mackey's back in town. You hear about Louis Miller? He done disappeared, honey. Yeah, the drawn out, everybody jump in with me. All his hard-earned cash. Now Mackey's been right on, just like a sailor. Could it be that our boy done something rash? Come on, come on. Jenny Diver, oh, Suki Torrey, look out, Linda, and not to mention Lucy Brown. You know that line on, way on the right veil. Now that Mackey's back, he's back in this here town. I said Jenny Diver, look out, Suki Torrey, left back, Linda, everybody. Not to mention old Lucy Brown. You can make book that line forms on the right veil. Now that Maggie back in town.
Yep. I like that. I like it. I like it a lot. I really do. I think it's cool. So, turn that on there and that. I'm hoping that's going to stay right. Now, I did a little research. And we're going to try this again to see if it auto starts. Or it goes, yes. Okay. So, I have to be sure that I have it turned off in both scenes. Yep, I gotta make sure that video, that Falcronian's video, is turned off in the other stream. Frankie Valley, you're not that far off from the right era. You're not that far off from the right era. But yeah, I love Bobby Darin, and that particular song is one of my favorites. Just a super guy. I gotta go back way over here. Yeah. All right. No. Can it? How wide do you let go? Why did you let go? Don't let go. Keep it in there. Get your mind out of the gutter. All right. We got another cover coming up here. This is from Nonpoint, and this is In the Air Tonight. I have not heard this version before, so this should be interesting. And I'm just going to keep drinking water. It's helping a little bit. So, anyway, next one.
Coming in the air tonight.
my friend, but I don't know if you know who I am. Well, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. So you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Well, I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. No, you don't fool me. 'Cause the hurt doesn't show. The pain still grows. No stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Wow, that was pretty okay. Good, I liked it. Definitely. Oh my goodness, that was Non-Point. And yeah, I thought so too, Charlie. I thought it was a good cover. It's one of my favorite songs anyway. No matter, I don't think I've heard very many covers of it. I don't like, because most people don't stray far from the original. But that had a nice hard edge to it that I enjoyed very much. Very, very much. All right. You guys might know this next lady. I forget her name because it's always changing, unfortunately. But anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I would have to say that. Keep my finger away from the hard edge. Yes, Charlie. That's a good thing. That's great advice. So anyway, I love the title of this song, and I haven't heard it yet. So I have to be truthful with my friend, Rise of Dark Leela. This is a new one from her that I have not heard, but we're gonna hear it right now. So if I go over here and I push this button, it should start playing this song.
Because music can make me feel things in my body that words can't.
And
Music can make me feel things.
Stop it. Behave. My goodness. There's a whole lot of... yeah, there's a whole lot of... and that's a... I mean, YouTube must be censoring me. I don't know. There it is. Great job. Excuse me. Okay, I think that's over now. Anyway, that's a link to that video. Feel free to watch it because it's awesome. And there's a lot of other stuff over there too. And she's got all of her weekly videos. She does art, she does music, photographs, backgrounds, all kinds of stuff over there to see pretty much something every day. I think pretty much every day. She's a music day and an art day and a picture day and a song day and it's, you know, stuff like that. Go check out her channel because it's cool. I hang out at a lot of her shows. I lurk because she introduced me to Canva because I missed when Jade was talking about it. Whenever that may have been. The Jade Star is the queen of all iOS stuff. Period. Nobody can convince me of anything different. I'm the guy with the sign that says Jade Star is the best. Change my mind. And then there's an empty seat next to me and I'm just waiting for someone to sit down and change my mind. Give you a hint, you can't do it. Anyway, because I'm a dumbass like that. So check her out. She shows you how to do stuff, like the Canva stuff that I did. I'm not going to turn it back on because we were fighting just a bit ago. You guys saw that. That was terrible. Yes, Jade does rock. Jade does indeed rock. All right. Let me see. Okay, so we can close this one. Hi, folks. I want to mention a show. It's not a music show necessarily. It's not a... It's a comedy show. It's called Lapstick. Capital Lapstick. Lapstick. And as my friend Wes likes to say, it's not about a penis. It's not. It's live animation and puppetry. They have a conglomeration of a number of artists that have come together and they do a live show. There's 4 or 5 of them now. Camp G May does Charlie Wood. Gampro does Little Terpene and a couple of other characters. Bud Rot. Anyway, it's an adult humor type thing. Saturday night skits-ish, if you will, with some pre-recorded segments between them. But all of the words you hear from the performance of the segments themselves are done live with nothing more than a verbal outline when they get together and talk about what may or may not happen. Most of the time, none of them know what the others are going to say or what direction it's going to go. If you like sarcasm and satire and, you know, ridiculous claims about, you know, drugs like marijuana being, you know, a narcotic, in the same class as cocaine. I've done both of those, and yeah, there's no comparison there. But anyway, that's something to do there. My thing went ding. Why did my thing go ding? It must be my iPad that is dinging. Let me see what this ding was. We know the first ding was Zach, because he said to ignore that. I have to take off the peepers to see the closer one. Oh, that's a great question. Rise of Dark Leader just sent me a question, and it's a very good question. I want to answer it. to the best of my ability. She says, have you downloaded the animation to a video file, or are you running Canva window in OBS? So what she's talking about is this transition. It should automatically switch. Yes. Okay. So this is saved on my PC as an MP4. I exported it from Canva to my own email, and then I downloaded that into my videos folder and made, well, into a video for Canva videos subfolder. So it is an MP4 video, to answer your question. Excuse me. It works. I don't have any problem with it. What I wasn't doing, let me transition again. What I wasn't doing, see, it goes away. It stops playing and puts itself underneath whatever's on my preview screen for what's coming up next. But as soon as I switch and transition to the preview to the screen, which I'm looking at the Vizio screen, which is what you should see, but you won't, because it puts that back up on top and starts the video running again. I have to make sure that I disarm that completely in both windows. There. Now, when I transition over, it'll just transition to Robbie Stingle. So, yeah, folks, it's halftime. And thank you very much. I appreciate you throwing that up there. Thank you. I appreciate that, Auntie. Anyway, it's a halftime. And this is a shorter than normal halftime. But this comes from Robbie. This is only 8 minutes. But I got to get me water, and I want to drain some stuff. So the We Can Rock Anywhere is another original from Robbie Stingle. He's rocking the guitar again, and you know, it's kind of short for Robbie, but I'll accept it, because we do have Sunday Sounds that's probably going to close out our show. When we come back from this and I've done my business that you don't want to know any more about, I'm going to talk about the end of the show kind of thing. I'm not ending the show, but we're going to talk about the ending of the show. So now I'm going to shut up, and we're going to hear this. Nicely done, Robbie. Nicely done. Let me click that transition button and see if this gets right up in over here. Yep. Yep, it definitely does. I think I can turn that up just a tiny bit. There we go. Oh, my goodness. So, hope everybody's having a good time. I am. You guys are making another great show. And that link to the Lapstick 9 o'clock Sunday nights. That's Andy Ajak threw that out there in the chat, so you can grab that and go check them out. I'm looking for longer songs. Um, other places can't play the longer stuff because they have time constraints and things that they got to do. I have no such issues. I got no agreements with nobody, no nothing. I want your long songs, experimental music, EDM, long metal jam, some easy listening thing. If we're talking 8 minutes or longer, I want you to send them to me, please, because I would like to use them for my outro on this show. Been doing it with Robbie's Sunday Sounds, and I don't have anything else, so that's probably what we're going to go out with tonight again when we get to the end of the show. And this is what I meant when I said I'm going to talk about the end of the show. So please dig in your. I don't care if it's new, old, published, unpublished, unwritten. I don't care. I don't give a rip about any of that stuff. Just looking to play people's longer stuff. Maybe you just want to get some opinions on some riffs you put down or a drum beat that you came up with. Wow, Cherokee Mammy can travel in time. Did I do a good job at the beginning, Cherokee Mammy? I mean, I'm wondering because I was there, but I've already forgotten what it was like because now I'm here. Let's see. Yeah, I played some pretty long ones. I may still be in the email if it's one of the ones you sent in the email because I've just been randomly picking from those. So is that where you sent it to me week before last in that email? Cherokee Mammy 4, my favorite. She's my favorite Cherokee Mammy of 4 because she's the only Cherokee Mammy of 4. That's her superpower. Nobody else can be her. Thank you. Let me go back and take a peek at that email because there's still a couple in there. Oh, I don't need your advertisements. Let's see here. Right in here. If it was. No, I've only got one of those links left. We're gonna experiment. That's the one I just did tonight. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the non-point in the air tonight. No, Mammy, send it to me again. Please. Email or put it in the chat or whatever it is, that long one, please. Because I'll do it at the end of if it's over 8 minutes, I'll do it for the end of the show. Mr. Smith. Awesome. Okay. Cool. I love instrumental pieces. So let me open in a new tab. There we go. Perfect. Just like that. So anyway, we'll get right to that. As a matter of fact. But yeah, we're in that kind of a position. We can play anything we want. We can do anything we want to do. Yeah. I still have that one too. And we're going to do that. We are. I'm going to play the whole thing. But I got a plan for that one. Because that's a long chunk. My longest previous to that would be the one Jade sent me. Week before last that I missed. I played it on last week's show. And I just can't remember the title of it. Anyway, go back and watch it on the show. It's good. It's really, really good. It's a story song. It's way beyond a story song. I mean, there's animation and special effects, and it's worth 15 minutes. I'm telling you, I thoroughly enjoyed it. But yeah, if you're referring to that one, yes, Cherokee Mammy, I still have that, and I am still going to play it. But tonight's was the last one from the email that you sent me that had the stuff in there. Gampro, look right there. There's the voice of Lil Terpene himself, And I saw you, Alley Patches, by the way. Great artist, little green-haired girl in a lapstick thing. I know I'm a shameless plug. I love these guys. They're so unique, and it's so much fun. And the fact that they do it live with no script, no practice, just a rough mental outline that they've talked about, and then they just do it. The only segments you see are the between segments that are introducing the next segment. Those are pre-recorded, but everything else is done live, and it's only like an hour and a half. But yeah, there's Gampro, and if you go to Gampro's channel, he does horror video games. Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Cherokee Mammy. So, yeah, go check him out if you like video game stuff. It's PC type stuff. I think you're doing the remastered Resident Evil currently. But he does all kinds of stuff. There's really, really, really fun things to do over there to just hang and watch. There's always adult things happening, like pot smoking and, stuff like that. It doesn't happen on a camera because you just see the thing. But sometimes he has sessions live, and they just get together and they talk and get their thing going. And that brings me into talking about I Love Weed Live, another one that I have recently been pushed into by the evil rich new design. Wes, thank you. Turning me on to I Love Weed Live, and it's a couple of local friends. I call them local friends because we happen to live in the same state, not too far from each other. I think that's hilarious. But anyway, they just come on, they chill, they take some dabs or some bong hits or joint rips or whatever, and talk and laugh. You learn new things. You can ask stupid questions and people will answer you. And it's a really chill thing. That happens like 3 times a day. I Love Weed Live is the name, and it's definitely there. Alley Patches is Alley. God, I didn't get it. Needed another bong hit before I did the Algae Alley G. See, I did it. I just got started off with my tongue over here instead of over here. Came out wrong. Anyway, she is an artist. She does lots of art. She has t-shirts. She does for the little terpene character. Anyway, she does cool stuff. I commissioned her to do a shirt for me. She's come up with some art. I'm very excited to be showing that to you. You can find her on Instagram. She may drop her link out there. Because she's way better at it than I am. I mean, I just show up here. You get your guys' show. Anyway, I'm gonna move this thing right along. We're gonna get rid of this one because we can. I'm gonna look in the email very quickly. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yes, that's the one I saved. Shaved. Wow. What is wrong with my mouth tonight? Open link in a new tab. No, in a new tab. Yes, that's what I want. Thank you. All right. So here we go. Shh. I knew it was going to do that, and I tried to be quick on the draw, and I just wasn't quick enough. So, awesome. So we got that coming up. That's in there. Anti-Jack, thank you very much. We're going to go right over here to Mr. Smith. There's no video with this one, folks.
Consumer Cellular's award-winning customer support is 100% based in the U.S., and you are 100% based in the U.S. That's
just wow. Okay, that was pretty incredible. That was a great ad, and it was incredibly loud in my in-ears. That was great, Mr. Smith. Thank you for sharing that with us. That was fantastic. Definitely love that. So yeah. Noble, if you have not experienced Mr. Smith before, let me introduce you to the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Smith. Plays bass, plays drums, plays piano, plays guitar, sings, and nobody sees his face because all he wants you to focus on is the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do it all the time. Sit here in my room. I'm doing the thing, Mr. Smith. Thank you. And on top of all that other cool stuff I said about him, he's just a wicked cool, really nice guy. I mean, he's like serial killer nice. I mean, really, it is that nice. It's like you want to be part of this guy's life because he's that nice. And you're welcome, Mr. Smith. I throw my sarcasm in there, but yeah, probably one of the most outgoing musicians out there right now. But yes, he is even going to try and attempt to teach this old man how to play drums. Now, I'm not going to be a drummer, but I would like to be able to put down beats for the songs that I make. That'd be fun. But I don't understand the first thing about drums. So what does he do? He goes and he starts lesson 1. This is how you do it. And you don't even need to have drumsticks to do what he shows you how to do in there. Because you do the 1, 2, 3, 4 in a circle. The 2 and the 2 and the 3 are my legs on the pedals. You know, you got to pretend that there. So anyway, at 70 beats a minute, you can do that for 10 minutes and then reverse. So you have 20 minutes a day of doing that. And I still screw it up, but it's fun. And I'm doing it. And that was no pressure, Mr. Smith. No pressure at all, my lovely friend. You put that next video out whenever you're ready. Because I'm still at 70 beats a minute, and I still get confused when I turn it around. It doesn't matter which way I start going first. When I turn it around the other way, disconnect. But yes, it's absolutely. And I love that too, Noble, when a music can take you on a journey. And like I said, it didn't need a video or doesn't need a video. You can put a video with it. You can certainly enhance it with a video to put with it. But that movement just speaks for itself. It's really, really, really good work. So that comes from an amateur keyboard player way back many, many moons ago. I studied classical piano until I was about 14, and I finally gave it up. All right, next we have, yes, this one right here. That is the next one. Okay, I got to close. Not that one. That one. How did you get over there? Okay, now you're in the right spot. Okay. Gary Wright, Dreamweaver. I see I can do this. Oh yeah, it's I can do that. Yeah, I'll throw that in the lineup right now. Okay, then we got that. And then yeah, we can see that. I'll just play it here. No, I mean, please follow the link and go check it out. But I am gonna play that tonight. Yeah. Oh biggie. Let's see here. This is on his web. No, that's not what I wanted to see. Here's what I wanted to see. Music album licenses. You know what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, if it suspends the stream, I love this song. If it suspends the stream, I will be back. Don't go away. I will be back. So it'll unsuspend after I stop. It takes a couple of minutes. It's happened before. It's no big deal. It's not shutting us down. We can still continue on. Just Warner doesn't want, nobody's like me to promote their music. Only they can put their music on YouTube. Because apparently I'm going to make millions playing Warner songs. Warner, are you listening? Is anybody at Warner home? Dude, seriously, I'm a 59-year-old white dude that lives in a 100 square foot room. Seriously, I'm not going to take any revenue from you. I've given you a lot of revenue over the years. Bought a lot of your albums, a couple of films. Yeah, so, if you could let me play your songs, that'd be cool. Because I don't make a dime off of them. You can have all the revenue that never comes to my channel because technically can monetize, but I'm not monetized. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now, and we're going to do this song. I just like to stand on soapboxes sometimes and, just swing it out there and let it be free. It's good for it. It really is. It makes you smile. That's what it does, folks. So I recommend it. I recommend it. When in doubt, get it out. Yeah. All right, here we go. You're right, Dreamweaver. No. Come on, cooperate with me, Windows. Thank you.
Just close my eyes again. Climbed aboard the Dreamweaver train. Trying to take away my worries of today and leave tomorrow behind. I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Fly me high through the starry skies. Astral plane, cross the highways of fantasy. Help me to forget today's pain. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night.
Great observation, Marshall. Yeah, no guitar. No guitar in that song. I've gone my entire life and not known that before. Yeah, wow. That is incredible. Why push? See if we could do 2 Warner songs without a suspension in one night. Kind of glad we got through that. That's one of my lifetime favorite songs. I could listen to that song 100 times, and I've listened to it 1,000. So yeah, it's crazy times. It is crazy times. Now we're gonna move along to Danielle Nicole Wolfden from Concord Records. Throw this link up there. Copy. Pasting. This is not a Bakersfield link. This is a link to the song we're about to listen to. It's coming up here. And I have not yet dug into the Lame Live carryover list. There's a couple of songs on there to play. Too funny. All right, let's rock this thing. I'm gonna transition it over here, make the screen big, and do all the fancy things. I'm gonna mute my microphone and start to play. So here we go.
There's this place I know, don't many go. They say if you stay too long, you're gonna lose your soul. Oh, be up shack.
Nice. Very nice. Man, what a vocal. What a vocal. Whew. I'm not subscribed until now. I ring that bell. I could listen to her sing a lot more than I have now. I'm just saying. Just saying. So let me throw this up here. Just do this thing. Copy, paste this into the chat. This is a link to her channel, not the song that we just listened to, but directly to her channel. Check her out. I had never heard of her. I have now. She's now part of my life. What a vocal. Wow, that lady can sing. She doesn't need my sub, but I want to give her my sub, and not in that weird simp way, so knock it off. I'm way too old to simp for anybody. Let's see here. We can close that. And now we got something strange. Yeah. That's what it's called. Something strange. I'm just saying it right here. I gotta make that big. And I believe this one came to us from Auntie Edjack. Transition this over. And then I'm going to do the things. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to ring that bell. Yep. I'm going to ring that bell. I always ring the bell on stuff I like. Now, there are some bells that are unrung, but I still subscribe because I will check in with the content every once in a while, but it's not my everyday cup of tea. So just because I don't turn on a bell doesn't mean anything bad. But yes, I am going to ring that bell. Now let's transition. 1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, there we go. All right, I'm going to mute me and then we're going to listen to this track.
Took the pill once again.
That was indeed a very trippy thing. Wow. I love that video. And that song was good. Something Strange. Lars guitars, man. That guy is something else. Absolutely something else. Crazy cool. Alright, now I'm going to go over here. And I go into here. Show them more. Not that. Yeah, this one. Let's see here. I'm just looking through this stuff here to see what I got in here. Okay, I did. Alright, I did those. Did that one. Yep, did that one. I think, yeah, this is the one that I played at Jade's last week that I missed the first week. The Shanghai, the ultra-violent long form version. Highly recommend this. The art in this is absolutely incredible. Stop. Ba, 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 ba. If I could find the right one. It I believe, yes. Alright, so I'm not going to play this one again this week. Copy, but I wanted to throw the link out there for it. This is the Shanghai, the 15-minute song that I played last week. I'm not playing it tonight, I'm just putting a link out here. So, if you want to go check it out, it's a fun watch. It is a fun watch. The great artwork, great music, tells a wonderful story. Yeah, I recommend it. I recommend it. I really do. All right, let's see here. What we got next? We have. Oh, we got to move this carefully. Very carefully. There we go. Hang on. That. There. And there. Okay. Now we got those set. Alright. Cruise along. What's there? Oh, yeah. I always have time for you to harass me. There's the Lori's Mishmash. She's doing a live show once in a while now. She used to be a real trooper in the live stream. Now, not so much. And I only mention it because I'd miss it, okay? Because I liked your shows and it was fun, and so there's that. Now I said it, okay? I said it. That's right, I did. Let's see here. All right, now we're gonna hear this one from Mr. Smith. It's relatively short, but you will be impressed just the same, because this is a great Mr. Smith tune. There's that, and here we
go. If I was a gambling man and I bet on you, would I lose? Would I lose? If I was a running man and I ran a race for you, would I win? Would I win? If I was a righteous man and said my prayers for you, would they come true? Would I lose? If I was a braver man and asked to be with you, what would you choose? Would I lose? Would you ever let me hold you, keep you warm when nights are cold? Would you balance up my scales or be the fish that I have caught? Would you always be alone to live your life upon a shelf, or gamble your hopes on me? was a music man and wrote a song for you, would you be moved? Or would I lose? If I had an artist's hands and drew the sun for you, would you choose the moon? Would I lose? If I was a wealthy man and gave it up for you, would I lose? Would I lose? If I was an open man and chose to let you in, would I win? Would I win? Would you ever let me hold you, keep you warm when nights are cold? Would you balance up my scales or be the fish that I have caught? Will you always be alone to live your life upon the shelf or gamble your hopes? Would you gamble your hopes on me?
Yep, that's Mr. Smith. Amazing artist right there. Just an amazing artist. Just an amazing, amazing artist. Got it, Zach. And I got that last one that you sent too, Robbie. The second one. So I got them up there. I move this over here. Bring this down here. Hey, Les. One of our Australian friends right there, Les Nagy. He is a very, very handsome man. He likes to wear a dapper suit when he's rocking his Strat. So, just saying, he does. It's not a lie. I don't lie. I mean, I would not lie, especially to you guys, because I like all of you. Yeah, it is a good song, and I love that you did that. This last one, request, a promise. That's a promise you won't keep, Cherokee Mammy. You know that. That is there. And it's okay. I don't mind that you requested that. I haven't played this on my channel just yet, and I absolutely love that song. So we're going to keep moving on through here. And let's see here. We got 5, 6. What time are we now? 10:30. Because I'm going to call this at 11. So yeah, this is the last of the songs I'm going to take for your show, folks. Hold them over till next week. Send them to me in an email. I don't have to do that. We're going to play that. But I'm going to go through these other ones. I have a total of 6 songs left to play on this list, and the final one is the outro that I'll do with Robbie's Sunday Sounds. And that's 10 minutes. We can just say all our goodbyes, throw up links, chat about whatever, and we'll just watch Robbie doing his stuff. And this is the thing I want the long format songs for. Please send them to me. If you have something that's new, experimental, something you think isn't good, or you might not be good, or you don't know, or give me a shot. I'll play it. And I just want to put people's music out there. It's not what I wanted to do when I started this channel. I was going to be a video game streamer and stream my World of Warcraft. I no longer play World of Warcraft after 20 years of playing World of Warcraft. So there's something to say about that. I'm off on another tangent. I don't understand what happens to me. I really don't. So we're going to listen to this Gary Wright song here. Love is Alive. We'll see if we can get away with this twice. Pretty sure this one is Warner as well. Licenses. Warner Music Group. All right, here we go. See if it happens twice. Lightning strikes twice. Jade Star, hello. Hello. Loveliness, loveliness. And Chris Lane is back live with us now. Yes, yes. Look at all these lovely people here. Okay, let's play the Gary Wright song, because Love is Alive is a really good song, and I really like it. So I'm going to make this big, and I'm going to mute my microphone, and I'm going to start the video. Enjoy, folks. If we get suspended, I'm coming back, so don't worry about it. If it happens, just hang tight. I'll turn it off, and we'll come back. So see if it's a double whammy night. Here we go. Come on. Wow. It's a banner night, folks. We got to play 2 Warner songs and didn't get shut down. Thank you, Warner. I'll just be nice and say thank you directly, because that's pretty damn cool. Yeah, see, I'll still play them. I just, y'all know what might happen. Because for some reason, Warner doesn't like anybody else to promote their music, even for stuff that's from 40 years ago or more. Don't know exactly when that song dropped, but it came out when I was a child, so probably in the 70s. So, great song. And yeah, Les, I had never thought about it that way before. He does definitely have a Steve Winwood vibe in that. Maybe, I don't know. I suppose that's possible, but he might start yodeling. Oh my goodness. So, all right, what do we got coming up now? Close this window and see what the next one says. Oh, this is State of Mind. I like this band. I like this band a lot. And they don't need your sub either, but you might want to give it to them after this if you haven't heard them before. So I'm going to mute me, see if we can successfully transition. Oh, yeah, look at that transition. Look how smooth that shit was. Right out the asshole.
Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of a lightning strike. Sometimes the only light, when the moon is tucked away, pistons pumping, minds racing. It's hard to sleep, man, when I'm shaking. Bad news surrounds me. It's always found me creeping up when things are good. Yeah, the dark days find a way. Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Life through the night, thin line of a lightning strike. Sometimes the only light, when the moon is tucked away, amber captures all the things that make us turn from what we see. It's always moving, it don't stop rolling. I haven't slept in 3 damn days. Yeah, but who needs that anyway? Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of a lightning strike. Sometimes the only light, when the moon is tucked away. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. A long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Loud thunder, heavy rain, lightning strike. Sometimes the only light, when the moon is tucked away.
Oh my. That was, yeah, I like that band. I really, really dig their stuff. I said, it's another band that, I mean, these guys don't need your sub, but they got some really good music up in there. Really good music up in there. Oh, right. That one back here. Stop. Okay, thank you. I'm glad that worked. And then move carefully. That one. Yes. Close that one and go to here. All right. This is a folk and blueser song. And this is hands down my favorite song that folk and blueser has done thus far. And then Mr. Smith joined in and this happened.
One summer night, riding out of Alabama, heading home, Michigan bound. Rain fell from the sky like a river, had to stop, no vacancy was all we found. And the southern rain fell like a river that night. Little did I know, soon a cold chill would run down my spine. So we rolled on 81 miles to Elizabethtown, till we found a place to shut it down. As soon as we walked in, my daughter started crying, "Daddy, I don't want to stay here tonight. Daddy, I don't want to stay here tonight. Don't know what it is, but I feel scared inside." So I asked for a couple of rooms and she said, "We don't rent the one next to us left." Said, "I'll take what you got," but when I asked her the reason, she said, "Nobody ever said." So we took the keys and we went on our way, but made a wrong turn out the lobby, I guess. That turned out to be our second mistake after showing up at that desk. So we walked till we got to the end of the hall, no elevator was there to be found. Little did I know it was in that moment that I wouldn't be the same for a while. My daughter was pointing in the other direction and not as far as I could tell. When she finally spoke, sent a chill on my spine. This is what she said: "Why is that old woman walking around wearing an evening gown? She's walking up to every table, moving all of the flowers around." Said, "Baby girl, ain't nobody here except you and your family." She said, "Daddy, she's standing right in front of me." Well, I tried to shrug it off. We were just tired. Picked her up, walked to the room. But as I walked down the hall,
Oh, heck yeah. Yeah, I love that song. That's hands down my favorite song from Folk and Blueser. And when Mr. Smith joined in and they did this collab, it just made the song better. It's right up my alley. The story songs I love. This is based on truth. So it's, yeah, very cool. Very cool stuff. So, yeah. And for some reason, here's the weirdest part. And I know, everybody's always harping about the sub thing. But here's the deal. We sit here in the lame live show, and we're enjoying each other's company in here. We listen to some great music and stuff, and it boggles my mind that somebody as nice and as talented and as wonderful as Mr. Smith has 425 subscribers. And I broke 1,000 already. Like, that, just 2 years of being active. I've had my channel for 4, but it sat after the game fiasco thing that just died by the wayside, and it sat for the most part of a year. And then I started playing around with the guitar a little bit and doing some things here and there, and then it morphed into this. So, Coldy, welcome. Welcome. Mixie's here. Coldy's here. Oh, look at all the cool. JDL came in here. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's not what I'm. That's not what I'm saying, Cherokee. Maybe that's why I qualified that. I know everybody in this chat right now. I would bet my next paycheck, which I can't afford to do, but I'd do it anyway, that everybody in this chat right now is subbed to Mr. Smith. Or they've heard of him, and they should be subbed to him. Yeah, I'm just talking about the disparagement of subs. I'm just a goofball. I mean, I play a little bit of guitar, and I do this, and I do that. But I don't have this kind of talent. This guy's on a whole new level, and it just blows me away. So yeah, that I'm not telling anybody to go sub. That'd be really dumb, especially after my speech on the sub for sub thing earlier, because I just don't give a shit. I legit go look at people's things, but I don't sub to every channel that subs to me. If you play music, I probably did. I'm going to hold that one over until next week, Lori. I'm going to hold that one over until next. Oh, no, that's just his channel. Never mind. Thank you, Lori. I'm not myself today. I'm not feeling super fantastically great. But that's not important. What's important is that I drink more water, because that's what we do, and I go over here. And I knew I forgot to do something. And what I forgot to do was I forgot to go over here and click on the play. So now we're going to transition. And here's Nancy. You're welcome.
You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah. You keep lying when you ought to be truthing, and you keep losing when you ought to not bet. You keep saying when you ought to be a changing. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, boots? Start walking.
But confess, you've been a messin' where you shouldn't have been a messin', and now someone else is getting all your best.
That was worth the bonus. Thanks for putting that in there, Lori. That was fantastic. That's fantastic. How did I not know you'd done that song? So I am still subscribed to Lori, even though I'm disappointed that she doesn't go live often enough. I don't know how I missed the notification on this one, but I had not seen that yet. So thank you, Robbie, for throwing that in there. I appreciate that, because that was really cute. And Lori, what a great job on that. Some wicked video editing. I don't know if you all caught it at the end, but I'm OCD, so I catch a lot of things that people don't. Her feet, she's not only doing the right dance in an outfit incredibly similar to what Miss Sinatra had at the time, but she was also in time with Miss Sinatra doing said original dance. Wow. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, you could tell that you worked hard on it. Yeah, absolutely. So, oh yeah, I could definitely watch it again, but I think I need to lay down. We just got a couple left, folks. We're gonna go out tonight with Robbie's Sunday Sounds again. Remember, send me those long songs. If you're watching in a replay, send me your long songs, your experimentals, your rave dance stuff. I don't care what genre it is. I just need long songs. I like to close out the show this way. It's working well for me. I can throw links up and BS with everybody via the chat while I'm getting stuff straightened up around here. So I want your longer stuff to put at the end of the show to go out with. And the final thing before I play this George Millette song is that I want people that wish to. I'm going to do a community post on this and stuff and promote it, but you guys will hear about it first because you were here. Weird how that works, right? Anyway, I didn't lose my train of thought. I'm swallowing. Anyway, I want to make a theme song, theme music, no words necessarily, just music, rhythms, beats, your bass, your something. Send me some bites of something that you did, drum riffs, or if you're a drummer, guitar riffs, if you're a guitar player, if you got a chord progression, I don't care. Just send it to me. And what I want to do is I want to take all the pieces, because you guys make this show. I don't make this show. You guys make this show. So what I want to do is take your music the pieces of what you do, and I want to attempt, and I don't know how this is going to turn out. It might suck ass, but we're all going to agree on 4/4 time and try and do that, because I'd like to try and mix something together with all of that and make it into a theme song for opening the show. And I say theme song for lack of a better term, but music. I'm not looking for writing a song. I just would like to take something that is all of you and have it be the beginning of the show. So please, there'll be more reminders about this, but please send in snippets for just say intro music, and I'll know what it's for in the subject line. Please send that to my email, not to my messenger. And I don't care if it's a Google Drive shared link or if it's the actual track or whatever. I don't care. I use Reaper, but I think I can put just about anything, any format into Reaper. So take care, Mixie. Thanks for hanging out for a while. Thank you very much for hanging out. Coldy, you be good. Everybody's leaving me. Oh, no, wait. He's working. Anyway, so definitely do that, please. I would love to try and make some music with pieces of all of your music. Most of the people out there are musicians in some way, shape, or form. Doesn't have to be soon. I'm not going to try and put this together probably till we're well into winter. Just because I'm a couch potato in the winter. I sit down and I watch and I do. That's when I do all my crafts, and yeah, that's when I do that. So that's when I plan to dink around with that. So I made my bid, and hopefully some people will send me some stuff. I don't care if it's a kazoo. I don't care if it's you humming through a paper towel, drumming on your light shades, pots and pans, whatever. I don't care. If you got something in you that you want to donate to theme music for this show, please do it. Like the alien guy says, do it. Just do it. Yeah, do it. All right. Now, okay. So I got to go over here for a minute. Hang on here. This is the one I want. Yes. All right. Hold on to that. I got to move this over here. All right. We can close this. I'll show you guys a short from Lapstick. And you will like it. That's all I got. I hope you like it. Anyway, I just wanted to, I've been talking it up, and Auntie put a link out there earlier for it. So anyway, this is a short promo for them.
Despicable, cause I'm unpredictable. Kind of a rude dude, but only where applicable. Haters fear me cause I'm formidable. Women love me cause my face is kinda suitable. I got more rhymes than Dr. Seuss. Slinging more dick than Mr. Zeus. Chug a deuce juice like it's pussy juice. Bush like a spruce, you know it ain't loose. Big titty honey, I'm trying to seduce. Over bottle wine, steak and couscous. I'm so iced out, I'll let you thaw. No sudden moves or I'll bust your jaw. Ain't no need to get the law. If you test me, I'm quick to the draw. Spread them cheeks, I'm going in raw.
That is one of Gampro's characters, Little Terpene. It's fucking hilarious. I like I said, it's adult humor. You're gonna hear things that are, I don't know, some people might be downright uncomfortable. But I take it all with a grain of salt that they give it with, and I love their comedy, and so that's why I'm always saying to do the promote thing. All right, and we're gonna listen to George Mallet music now, or Mallet. I don't know how to say his last name. I've never heard anybody say it, so I'm just guessing. Anyway, this is Treetop Flyer from Stephen Stills. I don't like a lot of Stephen Stills, but this happens to be one that I do like. So here we go.
'cause I never file. I don't do business that don't make me smile. And I love my aeroplane 'cause she got style. I'm a treetop flyer. Hey, yeah, I'm a born survivor. Well, I'll fly anything you can name to run. Bush league pilots, they just can't get the job done. You got to go down in the canyon, you never see the sun. There's no such thing as an easy run. I'm a treetop flyer. Hey, yeah, I'm a born survivor. Well, I'll fly low, I'm in high demand. I go 15 feet over the Rio Grande. 280 knots, blow the mesquite right up off the sand. I'm seldom seen, especially when I land. I'm a treetop flyer. Hey, yeah, I'm a born survivor. I usually work alone. Well, there's things I am and there's things I'm not. Well, I'm a smuggling man and I could get shot. I ain't going to die, I ain't gonna get caught, 'cause I'm a flying fool in the aeroplane. I'm a treetop flyer. Hey, yeah, I'm a born survivor. I usually work alone.
Wow. That's all I've got. Anyway, what a great cover. And that is probably one of the most beautiful acoustic guitars I have ever seen. Very, very nice. A bear claw spruce top. So is that just because that's the way that grain did that funky thing? Or is that because that spruce got scratched by a bear and that's what the grain looked like after? I'm asking because I'm stupid. So I don't know. Well, I'm not stupid, but I'm ignorant in this subject. So, yeah, I was just curious. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous guitar. Oh, my goodness. So, what in the fuck? Sorry. So go check things out. See Lapstick. See my friends. Check out Ali G's Instagram. Her art and stuff is all on there. She is a really, really fun artist. She does horror and psychedelic, and it's cool stuff. Gampro does his game thing, and he also does he does the voices for Lil Terpene. You saw that's the one doing the rap. Bud Rot, I think, is the other one. Yes. Yeah, so he does the voices for two characters, and all of it's done live. It's adult comedy, as you can see and hear. Anyway, I encourage you to check it out, because they enrich my life with laughter, and I hope they can do the same for you. So we're gonna close out the show now with Robbie, and I'm just gonna be, as his song ends, I'll be changing out to the the magic screens that work when I do sometimes and don't work with other times when I do them wrong. So anyway, I'm done being funny. I'm tired. And, hey, I made it through the whole show without doing that other thing that we talked about I'm not going to do. So I don't want to say it because it might make somebody be not okay. I don't know. We don't want that. So I'm going to say the verbally now, but I'm going to be hanging in chat for this entire Sunday Sounds. It's just under 10 minutes. So you have plenty of time to say your goodbyes like we all like to do and ramble on like I am right now. So that's really cool. Anyway, here we go. Transition, mute, and play.